Hi, and happy 10 years anniversary. It's been 10 years since Sam Labs got started, and there's a lot to think about and reminisce over. Um, Over 10 years ago, I was doing the start of a PhD in Tokyo, Japan, as part of a research exchange. And I realized that although I was working to try to make engineers more innovative, I wasn't doing much work to open it up to the whole world of people who could benefit from learning about STEM and therefore gaining social and economic mobility. I had the idea for SAMLabs over lunch, over a bowl of soba noodles with my research coordinator and a friend, and that's when I first pitched them the idea. I have to say they were quite confused because it wasn't very clear what I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted to call it Sam after my younger brother, Samuel, who's a wonderful human being. And I very quickly started prototyping, came up with ideas, and came back home to be close to a network of people that I could leverage and that were within easy reach. I pitched Sam Labs to a professor at a design school, and he got taken by the idea and he ordered our first manufacturing batch. I sold it to him for something that was, much less than the actual cost of manufacturing, but it was our first run and it was a wonderful trial. It was very tough because things were just about working and we need to run around and try to reconnect things, but the blocks were working. We did then a Kickstarter campaign that had a wide appeal and we also proceeded to manufacture. We also sold it for less than what it cost us to manufacture. And we realized very quickly, well, it took us a while to realize, but eventually we did, that what was important was not necessarily the technology. What was important at Sam Labs was the content that made sense of why one should learn STEM, STEAM, and coding. Again, so that they could further their social and economic mobility. So we spend a lot of time thinking about, well, how can you make sure that children all over the world, regardless of their background and regardless of their areas of interest, can start learning? And how can we make sure that it fits within the school day? Because teachers are overworked and under-resourced. So we're not going to just throw one more things for them to do. We're going to weave it into standards, weave it across the curriculum, such that if they're teaching music, mathematics, ELA, history, social sciences, earth science, physical science, there is an inlet, there's an angle, there's an entrance for STEM, which ultimately will benefit their entire class and their whole population of students. So yeah, it's been 10 years. We're now working with the most amazing team of dedicated and absolutely passionate folks who want to change the lives of millions of kids for the better. And are actually doing it. It's amazing to meet our clients, to talk about SAMLabs, to hear about their experience with SAMLabs, and to continue on bringing the product forward. So 10 years on, the future has never looked brighter, and that's really an enormous part to our team and to our wonderful, wonderful customers. Happy 10 years anniversary, and have a great day.